would have leaked out if I hadn't. But you see, Mr. Franklin, if I was Kathy, I would bleed you dry. But I'm not Kathy.
What?
Believe it or not, I'm Kathy's twin sister, Spirella. I'm the more attractive one. Kathy should be turning up to work, I would say, in about half an hour. And knowing you fancy the pants off of her, and seeing that I'm the better looking one, you can really fuck her, can't you? Naughty Franklin. I know all about you and her, and because I'm looking like her, you could possibly fuck her.
I'll take you down to Kathy's office. Let's do it before she comes.
Right, you get your dirty carcass off my sofa, ugly shit.
Oh, get up. You're gonna ring the police, or am I?
Come on then, come on, give it to me. Come on, give it to me, you useless pig.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Tanya!
Oh my god. Oh god. He's the best looking boy from year 10.
Yeah, what are you doing? What were you thinking of? You're an extraordinary girl. You're the sunflower girl, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's what they say at school.
You sound regretful. It's a lovely nickname. Yeah, it's really nice. I've been thinking of doing something for a long time.
Then I knew she had made me happy. She had made me very flowers in her hair, flowers everywhere. I love the flower girl. Oh, I don't know just why she simply caught my eye. She seemed so sweet and kind, she crept into my mind. Suddenly the sun broke through. See the sun. I turned around, she was gone. Where did she go? And all I had left was one little flower from her hair. But I knew she had made me happy.
Put it in my office. Fantastic. That bitch is going down. How much is it? How much? 300,000. You mention it to anyone else and I'll call this thing off. You understand?
You're going to play it that way, are you? Well, maybe your wife Louise would like to know.
Watch your step. You're treading on thin ice. Girl, I'm not taking any of this from you any longer. Oh, you don't scare me, Mr. Franklin. You remember what I asked for. It's a small price to pay than to lose your wife. After all, she plays a large part in this company too. You're just another cheap whore, like the rest of them. Now get out!
So us to brighten up your life, to put a sparkle in your day and take your worries away. So us to lay down this track, so don't think you're safe, cause we're coming back. Make way now, cause we're coming through. You better make way now, cause we're coming through. We are brighter than than a bright star, brighter than a full moon. Thunder, thunder and the lightning, will soon be
Well,
flying
it's been long
high.
enough now. I'm ringing the police. Got to.
Yes, I think you should.
It's the boogeyman, Mum. He's got Tammy.
Tammy?
There she is. There she is.
Tammy, where have you been? We've been worried sick.
me. Oh, they did.
Oh, don't play around, Tammy.
They did. I went up in a spaceship and there were lots of aliens asking me questions about everyone in Thatch clothes.
Someone's dragged her, Mike. Oh, it's probably that Mrs. Longley's daughter. Tammy, what are you talking about?
Cool, I love to go up in a spaceship. Well, what was it like? They're all watching us and controlling everyone's lives in Thatch clothes. They're always watching us.
Oh, call the doctor, Mike. Oh, I don't care what time it is. Tell him our kid's been given speed or something. Come on, you need some water. Get the kettle on, Mike. Get the kettle on. We've got to go.
Am I overacting? Really love sweets. God, what happened to all that which? You can only get them in a big box now. And haven't Toppets shrunk again? Oh, I can't believe how it's shrunk. Really shrunk. Yes, but please tell me, I do love chocolate, but what is the problem? No, sorry, yes, it's Kathy. She told me to get in contact with you. She's been arrested, you see. She's been arrested. What? What the hell for? Oh, Lord. Apparently it's for fraud. 300,000 was found in her office. I don't blame her, though. I'll buy sweets. Oh, what's Kathy up to then? Oh, God, look at her. What's she doing off? What?
What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? Come on, Kathy, you've been caught. Come on, you've been caught.
Whatever you say now, we'll use it against you. We'll give you a good kicking back at the cells, yeah?
Not much put on that one, is there? Yeah. No. No milk either. There's no milk. Oh, Kathy. Where are you going as if I didn't know? Feel awful. But, you know, well, it's acting really weird, though. You only said what you had to say. Now, how about a pot of tea? And yes, I want lots of milk in it. Fresh milk, not that powder stuff you keep giving everyone. Make sure it's the real stuff. I want creamed milk. I want the whole milk. UHT, not UHT. Okay? Morning, Tanya. Hey, you wore your glasses all night. Yeah. All night long.
I always wear my glasses. The pair of me now.
It's a shame, Tanya. I bet you've got lovely eyes underneath there.
Oh, stop it, you're joking.
No, Tanya, I mean it. Take them off. Go on, take them off.
No.
Come on, look. Wow! Is that what you look like?
Oh, it's bright in here, isn't it?
Oh, Tanya. When did you last see the real light then?
Probably 3 years ago on a boat trip that went wrong.
A boat trip?
Yeah, Nan, she took me on this boat trip with a friend of hers called Dawn. Thing is, I didn't know that I was sitting next to some gas canister. and I lit a spliff and we all went up like a rocket. It's the second time it's happened now, and if she has another stroke, she'll die.
A second stroke? Oh. Oh, come on, Tanya. We're going to see her later, aren't we? Tell me more about the boat
She's
trip.
all I have.
No, you have... No, you have me now, remember? I've told you that before. Haven't I, Tanya? You've got to keep your chin up. Yeah. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, that's where my glasses fell off in the river. I had to go and dive in after them. It was the first time I knew I could swim. At school, I was put in the shallow end of the swimming pool, but until I was 10, but by 11 I was one of the best swimmers, yeah!
The best swimmers?
Yeah, I heard about that. And what about the daisies and the flowers?
The flowers? Yeah, they were my bestest of friends.
Well, you have
The
me
flowers
now.
were
And
all
the
I
flowers
had.
you could ever wish for, Tanya.
Few changes are to take place up here because we've got to make sure I'm now up here and I'm going to make sure things change, and that's for sure.
Oh, we're
Where's
still
the
allowed to
milk?
do a run around to cough up for sweets, aren't we? We must be allowed. We must be allowed.
Certainly not. I don't know what Mrs. Collins allowed you to do and get away with. And I don't care because from today on, things are going to change around here. We've got to have a different regime. Got to.
Oh my God, it's her. Doesn't she look lovely? Oh, plain Simon Says, are we? Maria, I thought you were... Well, you thought wrong, didn't you? Well, you're to go back down to the front of house and take some customer service calls. Isn't your PC running into precious time?
No, I've got a new role, yours. Now you get back downstairs behind the reception desk where you belong. When Kathy's here, I'll be working down there with you, and when she's not, I will be controlling the floor. Now go! Now go, get out of here. I don't want to see you again.
You'll lose your job if you speak to me again like that.
I'll get on to Mr. Franklin if you don't get on with your duties. How dare you think you can come back and think you can just take over?
I'm surprised you have time to get off with him. With all the time you two spend together, all the gossiping, all the slacking off.
I won't have this on my floor. I won't have this.
That's just it though, West. It isn't your floor. It's Kathy's floor, and you're not invited, so go and scrub your uniform down once more, because I haven't got the energy to take you through a Clinton troll, and you're full of stains. As I said before, you're full of stains. Now get out! Everything stays as it is, ladies. Carry on. It's been agreed that I'm a deputy from Kathy on this floor. Now get out! Not welcome in here anymore. I'm in charge. Yes, me. I'm in charge, and don't you forget it. As I know I am. I've never left. I'm a state agent. I have to live in my village.
No more about all these aliens and spaceships. It's true. They were gonna do tests on me. Oh no, come on, no more of it. They were, until this female one, well, she helped me. See, not all of them believe in the Master's plans to turn us into them all. Oh, it was horrible. Oh, it was really scary. Help! I'll get Dr. Finchley. I'll call him later.
Excuse me. Well?
Well, what the hell do you think you're doing in here, woman?
I'm sorry, but it is in the agreement. I know it is.
Yes, to work on Mrs. Collins' floor as a secretary, not as a deputy. No, not at all.
Maybe you didn't see the small print. Page 2 of 2, halfway down the page. As if any reason I, as the managing director of Max Organisations, take time off due to me, or if any other serious matter arises, that Maria Welsh take over deputy, and I turn to my role as managing director, as Maria Welsh is working alongside the staff at reception. That's what it's... yes. Well, Kathy's looking after me, and I'm looking after her, so, well, that put that somewhere where the sun don't shine.
Oh, yeah. You bitches have got it all worked out, haven't you?
Sorry, sir, that isn't any way in which to ingest your employees. Now, get out.
Well, why? And what happened about my birthday? You didn't even call. Well, surely you would have had time to give me a call. Well, I hope all is well at the vineyard. And when are you sending my money? I'm dressed in rags. It's been ages since I was last chauffeur driven around. We haven't even enough for petrol. Oh, for God's sakes, I'm going to have to start using damn public transport, so common. Look, how rich is my husband, and he's left me completely stranded. Oh, no. Oh, it's terrible. Well, you've got to get your act together, George. You just have to. Oh.
Oh, what do you think, then?
Oh, well, it certainly needs a little cheering up. It's a bit of cheering up, I think, yeah.
Yeah, she was very old. Not much idea, you know. You know what I mean?
What was she like, then? She must have been quite...
Well, I didn't know Mrs. Millard personally, you know, I didn't, Oh, a bit smelly at times, yes.
Well, I like it, and I'll take it. I think it's nice. Yeah, I think it's quite nice, actually. Well, needs decorating.
Well, you haven't seen the other rooms yet. You know, you haven't.
No, I like it. It's smelly. It's nice.
Right, well, if you pop over to mine, we'll get some of the paperwork sorted out then.
Oh, okay, lovely. Lovely. Benson, about time. I'm feeling a little more like champagne. Another bottle, maybe. Do you care to join me? No, I don't, actually. Oh, excuse me, but is there any manner in which to address a lady of my calibre? No, Mrs. Hamilton, sorry. Sorry, you will be. I've also stated on a few occasions that I wish to be addressed as Lady Hamilton. And I'm a lady of this house and a lady of luxury. I couldn't help but overhear the conversation you had earlier with Mr. Hamilton. How rude. You haven't asked to be driven anywhere. Everything's delivered. Get me a bottle of that champagne and don't ask questions, Benson. Is it not what you're paying for? Don't bother me. Right, I'll get to it then. All right. About time, too. I can't believe this place is so grand. It's lovely. I love the little pictures and the lovely ornaments.
Yes, well, you can see now why me and Kathy have to be good at our jobs. We've got no option, or our worst nightmare is leaving this place. Yes, You know, it seems fine to me. Yes.
Maria, can I ask you something? And if it is none of my business, then just tell me so. Just tell me. I don't mind. But...
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, might as well.
Well, you know, you and Kathy, are you? Well, you know what I mean, don't you?
What do you mean?
Well,
What on together?
Well, yeah, like lovers, you know. I didn't want to really...
Oh, girl, come off it. That's... Well, I don't know what you mean. I'm crazy about men. I mean, there's not many working at Maxwell's, but...
Oh, sorry about that, anyway. Well, yeah, well, what about Kathy?
Well, Kathy had a breakdown after the marriage and fell apart with her husband, Jason. He was a bit of a head case and thought Kathy was up to no good with every other man. She loved him, but asked for help and got a divorce. He was awful to her for a long time after. For an awful long time, you know. It's been, it's been terrible, you know.
Well, what did he do then? He must have...
He put a brick through a window, but I'll never forget the time when he beat her up in front of me, and I couldn't do a thing. He was huge. I felt bloody helpless. I really did. I didn't know what to fucking do, you know? Oh, it was terrible. Oh.
God, she must have been a really strong woman to have gone through that.
Oh, that must be Janet, my neighbour. Oh, there it goes again. Yeah, she's helping me with Kathy's sentence. There's something not quite right about it, and I know Kathy wouldn't have done all that. It's shit. It's real bloody old shit. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, it's really annoying me at the moment. It really is. Oh, there it goes again.
I want the kitchen and the pantry cleaned and clean those floors. They need an extra scrub.
Right, Mrs. Hamilton. Is that all?
You are extremely lucky, Mr. Hamilton decided to bring you over here. The wages you are getting at the vineyard are absolutely abysmal. You really should be thankful, you know. You should. Very thankful. One would.
Fucking old dragon. It's there. That's it, oh Lord. That's Mr. Franklin's home number. That's the one, that's Mr. Frank...
Why have you got that then?
Well, I got it for Kathy. You know, the time when I pretended to be a cleaner at Maxwell's. She was going to use it to blackmail Franklin. And she said she would tell his wife about the affair, but she never had to because Franklin got too worried and handed her job back to her on a plate. It was, you know, well, I don't know why I dressed up really as a cleaner, because I didn't probably have to. Don't know why that was scripted really. Don't know what it was put in the script for. Don't know.
Well, what use is it now then? You know, I don't see what, you know.
Well, I don't know either, but I mean, well, it's a long shot, but I think Franklin might have set Kathy up. I think Kathy's been set up by Franklin, I'm sure.
Oh, well, I didn't have my suspicions, so what next? What do you think? It's got to be...
Well, I wish I knew, I do. Oh, poor Kathy. Oh, God, in that prison cell. Oh, Lord.
Oh, please help me.
How long do you think I can keep this act up, George? I can't stand her. Why on earth did you marry such a woman? This has gone far enough. Either you come here, like you said, and get rid of her, or I'll leave here today. If you love me, you'll do it.
2 weeks later. Okay then.
2 weeks later.
2 weeks later.
2 weeks. Later.
2 weeks later. 2 weeks later.
Just 2 weeks.
2 weeks later.
Weeks?
Later.
Well done, Louise. Well done.
Well, thank you, darling.
We've won over the big, the one and the only Stansford deal. You didn't think I was capable of that, did you? Well, all of those long, cold months away, and I've been playing my cards right. I can't believe it myself. Having Stansfield as our twin company, we are going up and up in the world. Maybe it's time for a little holiday away. We're going to go away. We're going to get away from Maxwell's, and we are going to go and live in New York, honey. I've been staying there for quite a long time.
Oh, I'd do anything for you, my princess. Anything.
We're gonna go there. And, oh, don't worry, hon. There's more where that comes from. You know, I apologize deeply for all the time I've spent away, but you know one thing, Peter? We really are gonna go. We're so good for each other. Oh my God, we are so strong. Well, this place says it for itself, but you know what? With the Stansfield deal running alongside of us, we have hit the jackpot, honey. We are going places. We can go, you know that going places? Sunshine Holiday program? Oh my God, we could run it. We could do a new TV show. We could just drop the whole idea of all the, I don't know what this place is. What do we do here? Shares and all that. And we can just say it's a Sunshine Holiday program, hon. We can just like take our kit off and we can just, oh my God. I've got so many ideas. Anyway, celebration? Is it? Who's this, huh? Who the hell?
Stay here, Louise. I'll deal with this.
What do you think you're doing? Now get your hands off of me. Get your hands off, otherwise I'll go mad. Just leave me alone.
What the hell do you think you're doing now? What did we talk about? Well, you know what we talked about when you talked.
Well, it's nearly 3 weeks. 3 weeks is long enough.
Exactly. Get out of here now, or you wish you'd never been born, woman.
Okay, but I'll be back in a fortnight. I've got a life too, remember.
That bloody woman. What was I thinking?
Kathy. Oh.
Who are you? Who the hell are...
Kathy.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are.
I'm Maria. Maria Welsh. You look so much like my friend Kathy Collins. You know, haven't you ever seen her?
Well, of course. Kathy's my twin sister. Yeah, she's my twin sister.
Oh, you must be Spirella then,
yes,
right?
That's right. Yeah. Am I right in saying that you're the one that lives with Kathy at the house?
Yes, that's me. Well, what brings you here? Are you investigating Kathy's sentence? It's awful, isn't it? You know, it really is. I think it's terrible. Absolutely dreadful. I don't know. Really terrible. Anyway.
Awful, I know. I couldn't believe it when I heard first. Well, there was a few things she did back in the past, but I thought she had put it all behind her. She was doing so well. I came here today to speak to the boss of the company, see if I could sort a few things out. You know, maybe, back up her story.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what, Mr. Franklin? Yeah.
Yes, he's a nice enough man. In fact, it seems strange that he offers me a job here, just when I need it. Too, what with having 2 children to support. I've got little Nathan and Nicola. She's lovely. She's still in her pram, but, you know.
Oh, Kathy. Didn't mention you having any children at all. No, not at all, you know. She never mentioned that to me.
No, well, I wanted it to be a surprise when I next saw her. Because I could see, I was thinking I could bump into her very soon. That's why I'm coming.
God, you're good on keeping a secret. What age is the oldest then? Anyway, yeah, what sort of age?
3.5. 3.5, yeah.
Oh, you're really good with keeping a secret, aren't you?
Well, what with Kathy's workload, she's got the time, and of course me, as well as being a full-time mother, you know, we've never got the time.
That evening. The evening.
That evening. Is it that evening?
It is that evening, isn't it?
That evening.
It is. It must be, yeah. Of course. That
Evening.
That evening. Right, I'm off to bed then. Okay.
Oh. All right, Dad, see you in the morning.
Is he okay?
Well, he's fine. He's working. He's had a lot on at the moment, you know, what with all coping and the changing of the shifts down at the surgery. Anyway, well, yeah.
Yeah, she was saying. Yeah,
Yes, after Kathy's mum passed away, all the money and possessions were handed over to Kathy. Spirella had stolen from the family years before their mother's death, and then she ran away and left the country. Well, that's what I heard, anyway. Yeah. Oh, Lord, isn't it awful?
Well, how come Kathy never told me anything about all of this anyway? You think she would have done?
Maybe you're just so close, maybe too close. Sometimes it can be difficult. Well, and then their mother died. When their mother died, Spirella grew closer to Kathy, and that was when she started calling her often. It was probably hard for Kathy to forgive her for stealing from the family, which is probably why they never got to meet up. Kathy kept putting it off, you see. I told her to go and see her to clear the air, but she was disgusted in the way that Spirella had treated their mother before she died. It's terrible. I really need to do the hoovering today as well, but that's another story. But anyway, back to Kathy and Spirella.
Well, Janet, why would she just turn up at Maxwell's and just get a job like that? I mean, is that disrespectful?
Well, I think so, yes. Oh, Lord, I know it's hard. I know it's hard to know what is going on. I mean, what the hell is going on? I don't know.
Please, God. Please